Macy, tell Grandma to get on. Hello.
Nobody's on. Nobody's on.
One person is on. Hi. Early. It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, you can
for us. Can you hear me? Hi guys.
Oh, come swing with me.
Guys.
So what's up, guys? How
Sorry,
you doing
my
tonight?
kids are talking.
Sorry, guys.
It's cold out here.
It is. How's everybody doing? Hey.
Hi.
Yay, you made it.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Mary.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Amy.
We're not drinking this time, so.
And it's raining and it's
raining,
cold
yes.
out here, but I like it.
Where's the beach? The beach is right there. That way. But it's too windy and cold and rainy, so we can't be on the beach.
You'll see the lightning behind us.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! My birthday's tomorrow.
My daughter's birthday's tomorrow. She's
Yes.
going to be
Hey,
the big
guys,
1-3.
have a good
Oh,
week.
Patricia, thank you.
Thank
because
you.
I
Because
really feel like I don't.
Me too. Before this, I was like,
Thank you guys for supporting my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, bye, Grandma. I'll call you after the live.
He brought me a blanket.
He is
He's such a
sweet.
cute-
Love you, bye.
Hey,
You wanna
Cassidy.
share? Hey, Cassidy.
Hey, ladies. Watching from New York. Okay.
They're rich.
You think so?
Yes.
Oh, Patricia said happy early 13th birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Patricia. Missy, look at the flag.
They are sweet kids. How is everybody?
Macy, you've got all kinds of
Can you
happy
get
birthday,
me
happy
that
birthday, happy birthday.
Where?
Lots of happy
I
birthdays.
don't see it.
Hi,
Oh, I
Jessica.
Macy, you're
My
squeezing.
kids are so sweet. Laura said
Yes,
happy
her kids are very
birthday.
sweet.
They're very, very good kids.
We've been playing lots of games, having fun.
Everybody's saying happy birthday.
Hold on, let me join and say thank you.
So today we're gonna start with we're still doing the special 3 questions for $25. I'm gonna put my Cash App and PayPal in the comment box. If anybody wants to do that, but everybody does get 1 free question because we are sweeties. So I'll put that in there. Melissa, why don't you talk about the group that you want to do? Yeah, the group we're doing. Well, yes. I'm trying to type.
So we're putting together a group. Darcy's going to have all of the details, the prices, those kinds of things on her community page. But so far it's going to be where we stay in contact more often, and we'll have some mini reads, some a card a day, and there'll be 3 different levels. So, you know, like if you don't want the whole package, you can choose something that has a few less amenities. And if you want the whole package, then it's like a weekly Zoom call. We're gonna do some energy cleanse.
Oh my God.
And
they know how to spell yeah, it's Bella.
Give out lots of advice about the twin flame journey. You know, you can send us your questions, and with whatever package you would choose, you would be able to get these questions answered, like, you know, sort of, how do I deal with this? This is happening, this is going on, that kind of thing.
Super exciting, right? I'm super excited.
Like it's all over the place, but the details will be on her community page.
I'll post it after the live. So if you guys are, thanks, Mel. Can you hand me my phone so I can look at? So we're gonna start just with the people who already have paid for their readings, for their 3 questions. Mel. Yes, thank you, Mel. It's ridiculous. Mel B. Nice last name there, sweetie. Okay, so we're gonna start with Laura. Laura, you are on, right? I just saw you.
Yeah, I saw Laura.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Laura's questions. My phone is gonna fucking die. Okay, Laura. Can you give me all those cards?
Oh, which one? Thank you, Deborah.
So your first question
vacation is going great for her birthday.
All
right.
Laura, your first question was, when will my heart-to-heart conversation come? Will it yield the results I desire? So I feel like it's going to be within the next week. I would say 4 to 7, maybe 4 to 10 days. That's what I'm feeling. Will it yield the results you desire? And Catherine's boyfriend that's in jail. Will it yield the results I desire? Yes and no. So it will yield results that you desire, but you're not going to see them as clearly as me telling you right now. There are good changes that are going to come from this heart to heart, but you may walk away a little confused because, sometimes they tell us things and we take it the wrong way. Like we might say, "Are you happy?" And they'll say,
I'm not happy.
I'm not happy, or yeah, I'm happy. I'm working on it. But they're lying. And they're saying, so he's not blatantly going to lie to you, but you're going to feel differently than what he says. But what he says is actually a good thing. I don't know how to explain it well.
So you're going to have a little bit of heartbreak, Laura. The conversation is going to go good, but it's not going to be, you have this picture of the conversation in your head. It's not going to go like that. It will be painful and hurtful, but it's going to bring a lot of clarity. And ultimately, you have the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So overall, the conversation is going to be very helpful to you, and will lead to this happy relationship. But at first, you're kind of going to be heartbroken with the Tower here, and it's not going to happen. He's not going to come and say, "I want to be with you right now." That's kind of what we're trying to say. I also feel 3 days, 4 days, maybe up to 10 days. So it's very soon, but it's not going to be hey, let's run away together right now.
Amy wants to know, where's the information to pay for a reading? She's not seeing it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Guys, you're just going to have to see my boobs. I know you saw them last time, but I don't know why can't I pin something?
It is a full moon. There's something going on with this moon that will make some of us feel like fools. So yes, it was a sign.
Hi, Bessie.
Shut up.
Please, sorry, Bessie.
Well, you can't just be talking
Hi,
on my live.
Stacy. Amy, she's typing it.
So I've got
Hi,
my PayPal
Sarah.
and Cash App. I'll pin them for you guys. Jeez, I need a beer. I feel like this is a mess.
Or something.
I feel like this is a mess.
You can only pin one thing at a time.
All right, that's fine. Just pin that one.
Okay.
Hey, Stacy. Okay, so nope, I have PayPal too, Star Whimsy. It's my regular email. I just put it in the chat. All right, next question for Laura.
Okay. So is that why there is a new karmic? Well, so you had some questions about people were talking, he got nervous, you both pulled back. Is that why there's a new karmic? The answer is yes. But at the same time, it's also because one of you, and I'm not quite sure which one of you, didn't learn a lesson. There was a lesson to be learned and you didn't learn it. And so a karmic had room to come in. That lesson is still out there. And I have a feeling it has something to do with the conversation that's coming.
So I did get the Queen of Wands. That's always my karmic energy, with the 4 of Wands and the King of Swords. So this is a part of his spiritual awakening. So yes, he's supposed to be with this person to grow and to be able to feel whatever lesson it is that they are supposed to learn, something that has to do with commitment, foundation. He will understand that his emotions are not there because they're not. It will never be like his emotions for you.
Okay. Anything else I need to be doing? Yes, you need to be meditating, and you are ignoring the signs. You're getting signs. So I'll give you an example. My twin flame, I woke up one morning and I knew that he was coming to see me. So I called Dorsey and I'm like, Dorsey, I know that he's coming to my house today. should I put a note on my door and tell him this, and this? And she says, yes. Well, Laura, I feel like you wake up and you know something and then you just go about your day like you never heard it. And so your guides are trying to like put it in your face and you're just not acting on what you're hearing.
Ignoring it.
Yeah. What'd you get?
So we're doing a special right now. It's 3 questions for $25. We're both going to answer. If you want a normal reading with us, it's a 50-minute phone reading, as many questions as we have time for $130 with both of us. Or we have an email reading where it's just both of us answering 5 questions in an email for $60. So Laura, what you need to be doing is I have a waiting result in reverse. You need to stop waiting. You are in waiting energy. What do I mean by that? I mean, stop thinking like your life is on hold because, you know, when you found out he was with somebody else, like it completely tore you apart, right? Yes. Have that moment, break down, cry, do what you need to do, but you need to get back up and push forward in your life. Healing begins. Believe and succeed, giving and receiving. These are all 6s, by the way, which is about equally giving and love and harmony. You need to bring more Amira, balance in your life. More stability. So right now you need more stability. You need to focus on your heart chakra and stop in that waiting energy. It's very unbalanced right now.
You're meditating, but there's something about your meditation that you're not moving forward with. So yes, Amira, we will answer your 3 questions during the live. I think Darcy said it's $25 for 3 questions.
Correct.
Yes. So yes.
Yes,
hi, sweetheart. We will answer your questions.
I got a charger.
Let me know when you send the money. Jada, you just sent money. Let's do whoever's next.
Who's
next is Nicole.
Nicole.
So Nicole, are you on?
Yes, I saw Nicole earlier.
My boo, are you on?
How long is the wait for what, Trina? For 3 questions?
For the questions, the 3 questions come first. So if the people who are paying for the deal, promotion, whatever you want to call it, are getting their answers first, and then we'll go on to the free questions.
Yeah.
All right, Nicole, perfect. So is BS my twin flame? So that's a very heavy question, Nicole.
So, Nicole, I feel like Ben is a very important person in your life. I feel like he could be a soulmate. Darcy might have a different answer, but I do feel like he's a soulmate. I'm not a twin flame expert. Unless I could see a picture of the 2 of you, I don't have the cards that I would say he is a twin flame with. So I'll leave that one to Darcy. But soulmate, yes.
So I have the Lovers. This is my twin flame card. I hate answering this question because I don't like people to be put in a situation where they're not in a twin flame relationship, and I say that they are, and you be stuck on that person. But Nicole, do I feel like you are? Yes, I do. Which is just really good for you. I got the Knight of Cups and then the World. So things that you're supposed to learn about yourself and himself. This is all about healing you, being in your best energy. So it doesn't really matter either way if he is or he isn't, as long as you're using him and his energy in a way to better yourself. You both are supposed to better each other and be the best versions of yourself that you can be.
I think the question was he is happy in his life? I mean, so let me rephrase that. He's not unhappy in his life. Her guy, Nicole's guy.
Her next question was, how does he really feel about me?
He loves you. He does love you. He knows that there's something about you that's very different than anyone that he's ever been with. I don't think he's ever gone outside of his marriage before. I feel like he kind of worships you. Like, I feel like he thinks you're like amazing.
So, Nicole, I have the same. I have the Six of Cups, which is the soulmate card. I have the Four of Wands, which is the twin flame card. He does. He loves you very, very, very much. He thinks you're very nurturing. He thinks you're very intuitive. Your emotions run very deep for each other. You are giving him a lot of healing and a lot of, I don't want to say, what's the word am I looking for? I have the Five of Cups. So it's like you help him get out of any depressing energy that he has. So he does use you in that aspect. He's not using you, but he uses your energy in that aspect to help heal himself. But we do have the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant. I feel like that means publicly he feels like he could never leave his marriage.
Yeah.
Because they've been together for so long. I mean, 25 years is a long time. He feels like he could never leave, but he doesn't want you to be out of his life. So it's your choice if you decide that you can handle that. If that's enough for you, with you guys being twins, that could always change. I believe that you will end up with your twin no matter what. So that's just my own personal belief, but things can change in that. So he really does love you.
He does.
He does.
I feel like he has this worship.
He does. He feels like you guys work really well together. He loves how much you guys help each other. I feel like you are very, very healing to him.
Yeah.
Like you're the only person who truly understands him. And then in that aspect, he feels guilty and bad because he is married and his wife can't do that for him. So it's just a lot of guilt and fear that he feels that he's going to have to work through. He can work through that if he chooses to. Okay, so last question
Darcy does have Venmo. Do you have Venmo?
I do not.
Oh, no.
I do not have Venmo.
I have Venmo.
Sorry, I do have Cash App. Cash App.
Okay, Amira, if you paid, then you'll email Darcy your 3 questions.
So, Nicole, your last question, will he ever leave his soulmate / karmic? I think he absolutely can.
He could leave. It would be very hard. He thinks that he can't, but he could. He could. He just has to find
the willpower and strength to do that. I got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the universe pushing you forward, but I do have the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and Temperance in reverse, which would all be no movement forward, at least not right now. Unless you have a very serious conversation and say, look, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. This isn't enough for me. Either it's all of you or none of you. And then he will, let him make his decision. If he can go a little while without speaking to you, things change, but you doing the same thing, nothing is ever going to change. You'll just be in the same situation that you're in. Right. So no matter how hurtful and hard it is for you, you need to do that if that's what you want to do.
Yes.
And you already know that. That's facts.
All right.
Okay. So
the last one I had in
that
here.
was Nicole. Who else? So we did Laura. We'll do Mel next. Did you, Star Whimsy, did you send it to my PayPal? We'll do Mel. Mel, can you type in what your questions are?
What are your questions, Mel? Well, thank you, Nicole. What's your email?
Oh, I got to type it again. My email is, pay attention, TAYLORDARCEY723 That's what you use for my PayPal. All right, so here's Mel's questions. What is going on in my connection with my DM, Alex? Go ahead.
So I feel like he's a little confused. He feels a lot of guilt, and that guilt stops him from making decisions that he knows he needs to make. So he's blocking his own growth and light. Basically, like, I feel like there's this dark shadow over his head. So he's blocking his own light from being able to move forward on his own. But he just feels like, if only I could see this way out or that way out. So it's blocking. himself. He's blocking himself. That's what I feel like.
Okay, so what's going on in your connection, Mel? I've got the dark night of the soul. So he's really going through it, okay? Not only with just normal lessons, right? But also with missing you, nostalgia, with his own self-worth, with his family. Something within his family, he's understanding that he feels like he might not be able to abandon his family or, whoever the people are in his circle, he would feel like, I'm abandoning these people. I can't do that. He needs to understand that he's not abandoning them and he's just choosing his own happiness, which is why we're on the planet. So his vibrations, once he's getting through this dark night of the soul, his vibrations will raise. He will be guided to his biggest dream for a fresh start. What is his biggest dream? His biggest dream is you. So it will always be you. And that's the communication that is coming in. He really, really misses you right now. Lots of DMs are reaching out to their DFs. It's kind of crazy how many, but it's because he misses you a ton. He can't take it. He's seeing signs of you everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Why does he feel he can't be with me? Because he's stuck. Whatever situation he's in right now, he feels very responsible and a lot of guilt about not being able to let that go. And he also feels like you're good. You're good on your own. Like you're this superstar, rock star doing her thing. So you're okay. Masculines have this need to be needed. And so wherever he is, they're very needy. And you come off as this badass, bitch who can just get her shit together and do it herself. So it's great for us, but sometimes it works against us because we are okay and they think, yeah, you're good. I'll catch you later, but you're good.
So that's true. So I've got the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles with the Empress. So literally what Melissa just said. He thinks that you're fine, that you are an independent woman. You can take care of yourself. Your emotions are good. But he also knows that that's a lie, or you lied to him and told him, I'm good without you. I don't want you. I don't need you. If you didn't say that to him, then he really is just trying to make himself believe like, it's fine. She's not feeling the same way I'm feeling. She's not heartbroken. She is this badass and, she'll be good all on her own. And you will be.
Look at this queen. I mean, have you seen this queen?
Okay.
She's a queen and a thug all at the same time.
She is.
She's
we were looking at her
I'll
earlier.
take care of my shit.
So that's why he feels like why he can't be with you right now. Yeah. So, I mean, what I would do is I would tell him. I mean, I feel like the best thing you could ever do with your masculine is be 100% honest. And that might come off as needy or pathetic, but you're standing in your power and you're speaking your truth. So if you haven't told him, I want to be with you and only you, then you need to.
And I'm hurting. I'm lost without you. We think, oh my gosh, how could I be that weak to them? But they look at us and go, oh my gosh, my baby needs me.
Yes.
Because they want us to need them at the same time that they want us to be the badass bitch. It's really strange.
Okay, so why isn't he leaving the karmic? What's holding him there?
Well, a lot of what we just told you. That's what
why
we
isn't
just
he
said.
leaving the karmic?
But a lot of guilt and manipulation. She's got this thing going on where she can manipulate him into believing that her life is just dead, gone, and lost without him taking out the trash.
Very emotionally manipulating. But one good thing is I have the Justice card here, which is a breakup or a divorce. I've got the 3 of Swords, the Empress again. Sweetie, there you are. And the Hangman. So it's like he's been stuck in this situation, but he knows that it's him keeping himself stuck. It's him. So it's like he's finally understanding once he's balancing out his energy, he wants to have that conversation. And most likely, if they would just have the conversation, they would both find out that neither one of them are happy anyways. So it's really just a cycle of codependency, guilt, manipulation, emotional manipulation. I need you here. But it's also what's going to change it is you and the love and how
the words you speak.
how you can make him feel like he really is worth it, you know, because the karmic doesn't make him feel that way.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. Look, we got 58. Well, it was at 62, and now we got 58. I just want to tell you guys thank you.
We love you.
We love you.
Nikki.
We love doing these lives. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So you can send Annabelle after you send the money, send me, and then you can just send them in the chat. Okay, so Jeanette, oh, there it is. Okay, who's next here? We got a couple. These are coming fast. We got Jada. Jada, send your questions. Boo. You're welcome, Al. We love you.
Thank you.
Jada, where are you?
Divinely Guided says
I emailed.
I emailed. Okay. So Amira, I think, was emailing as well.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
Oh, no. Laura's more confused. Laura, I'll hit you up when we're done, okay? Oh, Jada, I got your questions.
Okay.
Thank
you, Nikki.
What is my DM Dwight thinking about us right now? He's ghosting again. You know, those little fuckheads.
He's thinking, what are you thinking?
Ghosting is the worst.
He's thinking, what's she thinking since I'm not talking to her?
Keep going. I gotta look at this.
He's thinking, why does he have to be the one to reach out? Why don't you? He's thinking he really likes your butt for whatever reason. So he's thinking he likes that ass.
Star Whimsy, what is it under? What's your name under? Oh, there it is. Yes, I got it.
What else, Jada?
Guys, make sure you're sending this I have to retract that, Star Whimsy, because you send it as a purchase. So I won't be able to accept it. So I'll have to send it back. So I'm refunding it to you right now. You'll have to send it as family friends.
Okay.
Star Whimsy, you'll have to send that again as family friends. I just refunded it back to you.
Divinely Guided. You're Jada? Is that Jada? Who said yes, he does? Yes, he does. Language mom.
What?
Macy said language mom.
Girl, bye. Why isn't this working?
Hey.
Can we talk? Or I'm trying to...
What? Yes.
Well, I'm just trying to look at
I told you everything that Jada... What's her next question? I don't know her second question.
Jada's second question.
Yes, Divinely Guided is Jada. Okay, so she said yes. He likes your butt? Good. I thought so, because he was... I like that ass.
Okay, Amira, you also sent it as a purchase. We can't do a purchase because then I actually literally have to mail you something.
Ada, we can do an intuitive message.
So I have to refund your payment, okay? Amira, you'll have to send it again as family friends.
Payment come through. Okay. Question Jada, because she's on her phone and
the fees to do this, guys.
Type your next question, Jada.
Okay, Amira, I just sent yours back. If you could send it as family friends, please.
Yes, you both wait to reach out. You do. Yeah.
Okay, sent back. All right.
Okay, Trina wants to know if the payment went right, Darcy.
Was it Cash App or PayPal? You should be writing these names down.
I don't even have any pens. They just brought me the notebook.
Nikki. Give us 1 second, guys. I don't want to forget anybody. All right, Trina, yes, yours came through, love. We need to finish Jada's questions.
I don't know the rest of Jada's questions.
I know. Trina, Amy.
Does he love you? Well, of course he loves you, Jada. Yes, he loves you. He thinks you're one of a kind. Like, there's nobody else like you.
I love you, Jada.
Yeah.
You put him, you triggered an awakening for him, Jada. Very destructive, lots of shadow work going on. And that's really good. I feel really bad for him, but just because it is very painful for change and growing. But it's very good for him.
Who else? I've got Jada, Trina, Amira, Amy,
Selena, Jeanette, and Nikki. Were you wanting Nikki Gill? Were you wanting questions? Because you sent 20, but it's 25, so I'm just making sure what's going on here.
Okay, Star Whimsy says they fixed it.
Okay, let me look. I'm sorry, guys. Let's talk while we.
Okay, I can ask some of these other.
Yeah, answer some the free ones.
Okay, Cheryl, is he seriously in a relationship? I mean, it's not serious. He's in a relationship. It's not serious. Jada, yes, he loves you. Catherine, is your divine masculine waking up to your connection? Yes, he is. It's slow. It's like a tortoise, slow moving, but yes, he is. Let's see.
Star Whimsy, I got it. It's
Hi,
good.
Huey. How are you? What does my DM think about me? Well, he thinks you're the shit. And that you know things that other people don't. He thinks you are intuitively guided. I don't know that he would use those words, but that's what he feels. Like you're intuitively guided.
Gina Bell. I got. I don't want to.
Haven't seen a DM since November.
Does he know I'm his twin? He does not. I mean, if you want to tell him, I'm always for that. You know, but that's up to you.
Nick, Sarah, artist. Cheers.
I hope it came through.
Okay. Amy.
All right. Jada's last question: will he ever leave his karmic? So
I heard yes. Yes, he will. Eventually.
He doesn't know when. He is in a very back and forth energy. He really needs to balance out.
Yeah.
We got the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So they're talking about it. That's good. That's good. What?
Huey says, I want to know what to do with this Libra. Ooh, me too. Because I tell you what, Libras are the shit worst to deal with, all right? They don't say anything. Nothing. Silence. Patience. That's what I'll tell you. That's what you got to do is be patient and be smart and be funny and always be beautiful. Libras love beauty. They love intelligence and they love beauty. So a beautiful, intelligent thing is like a very big turn on. I can tell you that. Okay.
Amy, was that Amy who asked if I got the email?
I sent my questions. Yes, Amy said.
Amy, I did not get an email from you. Make sure you spelled my name right. Usually people forget the E after the C. Do I have a twin flame? Ali Zolgia. I heard yes. I actually felt it in my heart, which is weird because that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Does Joey have a message for me?
Yeah, is that Aunt Catherine?
No, that's Alex.
The other one.
He just stood right here and he's like, yeah, but not on here. So I'm sorry, he's not going to give it to me. He's not going to tell me anything. And he's like, you're right, you are seeing some bluebirds, but he's not going to say it tonight. He's like, not in front of all these people. So
their body language always says a lot more than what they say, Cheryl. That's just who they are.
Yeah. That's very true. My brother's a Libra. Right? I'm telling you.
Willow.
Okay. Does he love me? Yes, I told you he loves you. Second question was, does he love me? Yes.
For who? Jada?
Yeah.
Yeah, we answered all her questions.
Am I going to get communication, closure, please and thank you, blessings? Rowan? Not today.
No. I just pulled all these cards. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the karmic energies here, Knight of Swords. Like, High Priestess, Knight or King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Very sad, depressing energy. I don't think you guys are going to talk for a while.
No, I'm sorry. We love you too, Jada. Huey. I love Taylor's style. She's blunt.
I think we're both pretty blunt.
Sarah, as a Libra myself, you okay? All right, Sarah. Thank you.
All right. So who is next? We're gonna do one of the other readings really quick, and then we'll do a couple more free.
Okay.
Sure. Who's next? Trina.
Trina.
Trina, did you email me your questions, love?
Lauren, yes, we're doing readings. New Sean will get on Facebook.
Trina.
You want, okay, let's move on to the next person. Trina, we need you to send your questions.
All right.
Amira.
Let me make sure Amira's thing went through because I had to refund it.
Okay.
So go to the next person, I guess.
Amy? I don't know any of their questions.
Okay, I
Trina,
got Amira.
No, I didn't.
I got
Do
Amira.
you want me to? Trina said, no, I didn't. Do you want me to?
No, if you want. Okay, Amira, we're doing you. You're it went through the right way this time.
Okay, Amira, my beauty. What's your first question?
My Dan told me he hates me and wished death about me, and I still don't understand why. Sometimes they can say some pretty mean things like your life is better without them.
Amira, do you see my face?
Don't. That is just major BS. That's
my
fear
love.
Talking. Okay.
I answered her this. I told you the other night, Amira. I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told you the other night.
Ugh, that's awful. Who would wish death upon you?
He doesn't. So, Amira, he told you because he feels like he's in an impossible situation, and that was the best way to get you to move on because he knew that you will not move on. He knows you're like ride or die. I'm here for you forever. And he feels like he has to make you leave him. So that's what he did.
That is what he did. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. He said that to push you away.
On purpose.
He thinks you need to go live a happy life and you're better without him in his situation, and he feels like he can't leave.
Oh, he makes me so mad.
So he pushed you away.
He's like, what beat him up?
What is the worst thing I could possibly say to her? Let me say that to push her away. That's awful. What Is he back with the car mark, or is there someone new?
He's home, Amira, but he's not. There's nobody new. If he's talking to anyone, it's just a conversation. It's not sex. It's not anything else. But he's just as sad as you are, and he can't believe he told you what he did.
What did he do?
He said he wished death on her.
Oh, I was like, did he do something else?
Well, that's what he did.
So this is what's happening right now. So we do have some cards that suggest yes, Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, but all the other cards, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Death card, he couldn't possibly even get it up with somebody else. So
it's just talk.
I wouldn't worry about that at all.
Because he thinks of you, and that's it. Completely.
Thinks of you all the time.
Oh.
Okay, so last question. Is he lying or hiding something from me or doing something behind my back?
Well, he might be talking to someone, but like I said, it's just talk. They're not... She might want him to try to get it up and do something, but they're not.
Well, I get it, though, Amira, because I'd be like, bitch, what? Who?
I know.
Who?
But he feels like that's another thing that will push you away. He wants to push you away.
Oh, so I have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Swords and the Lovers. So what he's lying and hiding about is himself. He is hiding himself. And he knows that. He feels like he cannot possibly be the person he thinks you need him to be. So it's very confusing for him. What he's lying about is loving you, wanting this relationship with you. It's complete fuckery. I could literally punch him in the side of the head.
Well, I want to punch him for you, Amira.
God.
All right.
That's awful. All right. So who is next?
Trina.
Trina Bina.
All right, Miss Trina, what you got for us?
Trina, are Nico and Rachel. Look, I love me some Nico, okay? Nico, he's a good man. He reminds me of my DM. He's a good man. Are Nico and Rachel still friends, or is she finally out of his life since her and Georgie broke up? I'm so happy they broke up.
Okay, so do you mean friends as in
just friends?
Doesn't hate her? Yes. Friends as in fuck buddies? No.
They have never been fuck buddies. So here's the thing. Yeah, no. So Georgie is Nico's best friend, and Georgie was in jail. So Georgie asked Nico to help take care of Rachel while he was away.
Okay.
So I'm so happy that they broke up. The thing is, Trina, is now you know this little hoe Rachel, she's gonna try to still talk to Nico, okay, because she loves him. I tell you this every time. She's in love with
her
him.
boyfriend's best friend.
Okay, yes, but he is ignoring her. Okay, he does not like her. He does not have he actually gets really bad anxiety when she tries to talk to him because he
feels that energy.
Because what's happening, Trina, is all the times you told him, is there something going on with you two? I think she feels this way about you. And he's like, no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. And now it's coming all to light. And he's like, oh my God, she was right. She was right.
She will cut me.
Where is our connection heading? I want to use these little guys.
I feel like it's heading to something serious.
As it should.
Yes. He is.
Where is our connection heading?
Is he a jealous guy? Is he jealous?
He pretends like he's not, but he is.
Something recently made him jealous, which made him realize he needs to do something. That's what I see.
Oh,
that you got too many options.
Okay. Where's it headed? So we've got making a decision. We've got healing heart. It's time to heal. Okay. Breakup, separation, stopping the pattern. But we've also got the girl with the snake. So I don't really like that. But what it is going to bring, someone is going to have cross some boundaries. Now, it might be Nico crossing your boundaries, making a decision. Hey, let's try to work on this. And then Rachel fucking mosey hers bitch ass way back in. And you're like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing this. And this helps him see the light. Okay. There will be a portion of time where he has to learn from his mistakes by you not communicating.
You heard what she put? He told me you have a lot of friends that seem like they want to see you.
Yes.
And I told you. He feels like you have a lot of options.
He feels he is jealous. He might not act like say, oh, I'm jealous, but he is.
He is. It eats him alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Nico going to communicate with me soon, and how will it go? What will be?
I heard he wants to. So if he doesn't talk himself out of it, he will. I don't know that it's going to be everything you think it's going to be, but it won't be terrible.
So there is talking, Trina, but right now he is in hermit mode. Really, really having the strength to hold back to not talk to you. Like, you don't understand how hard it is for this man to not talk to you. Okay, it's driving him nuts.
Chain himself away from his phone
for real. So he's like putting himself into work, into everything else besides you. He needs to heal something, and it probably is that jealousy that he feels. He needs to kind of get over it, make a plan, see what's going on, see where he's going. What will be said? Is it going to happen soon? He's just in hermit mode right now, so I don't think it's going to be like soon.
Like maybe a month.
Soon to me is like 7 seconds. Don't know how soon is to you, but we have the clock. That's time. Takes time. Camera, dragonfly again. So he's going to see something that really opens his eyes to how much he loves you.
And I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a chill.
Stop. Stop it.
Trina, this week, I don't feel like it's this
I don't think it's this week either, Trina. So. Unless you talk to him first. I mean, it depends on whose turn it is, really. Or just do it anyway. I'll blow somebody up. Don't matter. I'm just kidding.
Star Whimsy said, I just emailed my questions. Okay. Amira, are you okay? Just message and say I'm okay. I love
Why?
you.
What's wrong?
I just worry about her. I love her. My heart is like.
Okay. My DM said I bring her so much peace. However, our interaction drifts her away from what she feels she needs to be doing. Why is this bad? How can I help if I can?
Say that again to me.
My DM said I bring her so much peace. However, our interaction drifts her away from what she feels she needs to be doing. Can you maybe clarify what that means a little?
So when she's with you, I understand that. My DM has told me the same thing. When I'm with you, the world is right. Everything is great. I sleep so well. I can breathe. I'm not worried about anything. But I need to be doing this. I need to be working. I need to be making that money. I need to be helping these people who are all so needy and fucked in the head.
Patricia! Yay!
So
he just messaged her. Oh.
Okay. What was the end of the question?
Why is this bad? How can I help if I can?
It's not bad. It's confirmation of how deep the connection is and how you are home for your DM. How can you help? Time, patience, love, understanding, and just acknowledging that you know your DM. I see you. I know what you do. I understand. Because sometimes we want to just throw it in their face like you're stupid and you need to be here, because if you're feeling peaceful and you can sleep and you can breathe, what the fuck are you wanting to do somewhere else?
Yeah.
But you can't. You can't say it like that. You have to say, I understand you need to be needed, but that takes away from us. So eventually you're going to have to make a choice. I love you where you are.
So basically the same thing. I got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles,
smashing
the Eight of Wands. Having a conversation, I would just let her know, like, look, I love you. I'm here for you. Whatever you need, I will do. I got the Two of Cups. I got the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, the World, the Ten of Cups. But it's like loving, growing, healing emotions.